Yeah, this is a response to Noel Plum's video, Atheism Plus, the Matt Dillahunty experience, which is kind of a clever play on words about the atheist experience, which is Matt Dillahunty's cable access show on atheism that plays out of Austin and is widely watched over the web, and also the movement Atheism Plus, which is basically, in my opinion, um, like radical feminists that happen to be atheists. That and I'm a feminist. I mean, I believe in equal rights for men and women. I think men and women should get paid the same. Um, they should both be allowed to vote like they are now. I mean, I'm all for women's rights, total equality, but I wouldn't want to put one. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even care if women were more privileged than men. I mean, that wouldn't bother me either. So I'm pretty far left on women's issues. I'm totally for abortion and birth control and contraceptive, but I wouldn't call myself a member of Atheism Plus. I just find them um, not very socially skilled. They're not very inclusive. They don't, they will marginalize you for being a certain thing, which is a white man, um, a straight white man. Um, they want to marginalize the straight white men because, oh, we've heard enough out of them, which to me, that's not equality. That's making one subset of people inferior, which that doesn't, I understand it. Is it like a revenge thing? I don't know. But anyways, Noel Plum actually goes into a lot greater detail about the particulars. Matt Dillahunty was basically trying to help out the Atheism Plus movement, and they just kept shitting on him, as Noel puts it, over and over. Yeah, I mean, even though he was doing his best to like help them, you know, to go, no, you guys are wrong. You're jumping to conclusions. They're open-minded, um, socially liberal people, which that's kind of why I got away from PZ Meyer's blog, which I can't pronounce. Ferengula? I'm not sure. So, anyways, so I used to hang out at that blog, and then the elevator gate incident happened, and I lost a lot of respect for them just because they were so they were so like butthurt over the whole thing, where this poor guy, he was vilified and basically accused of being a potential rapist, just because he asked a girl if she'd like to come back to his room and have some coffee, which that might seem sexual, but sometimes when you're drunk and you want to get to know a person better, I mean, even though you're not going to get sex out of them or whatever, even if you're not going to make a movie, you'll want to get to know somebody better, and a good way to do that is over a cup of coffee. But apparently, all the Atheism Plus people um, have the San Andreas mod where you called hot coffee, where when you say come back to my place for hot coffee, you mean sex. So I think that's where basically all this comes from, just a basic misunderstanding of the goodness of man, that not all men are going to rape you when they ask you for a cup of coffee, which I'm using hyperbole. I am exaggerating. But basically, you really need to watch Noel's video because I thought he made a lot of good points about how Matt was trying so hard to put these guys in a good light. But instead, they attacked him, they shat all over him. They were just horrible. And that's what I noticed about the PZ Myers blog. Not a very friendly group of people with, and they'll immediately attack anyone with a differing set of opinions, which is fine. You know, I'm thick skinned. I was in the military. I'm not, words don't hurt me. I can dish it out as well as I can take it. And, I encourage comments. We can troll all day long. Lots of fun. But on the other hand, I don't know. This Atheism Plus, I haven't really been to their forums. I just hear a lot of secondhand information. But I thought PZ Myers' blog was the beginning of it. And, what people are saying, particularly Noel, who I don't even know, I don't even think we've ever had any interactions before. But I watch most of his videos because he sometimes goes into the drama, which I try to stay away from, but sometimes I can't. Like I've made videos about Richard Dawkins and Elevator Gate when that whole thing was going on. So anyway, I'm going to keep this video short. My last video didn't even get any comments, which made me feel dumb, but that's fine. I put out the worst videos on YouTube. So says Pre-Med. Hey, Rich. Okay, man. I'm gonna put some cartoons at the end of this, so hopefully that's the payoff if you were just sticking around for my cartoons. Later.
Strike up the band for Popeye the sailor, cash in his hand. Ride off a whale, stand in a row. No! Don't let him go. No! He's a cinch, but every inch a sailor.
Strike up the band for Popeye the sailor, cash in his hand. Ride off a whaler, stand in a row.
No!
Don't let him go.
No!
He's a cinch, but every inch a sailor.
No!
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm one tough kazookas, what hates all palookas, what ain't on the up and square. I biffs 'em and buffs 'em, and always outroughs 'em, and none of 'em gets nowhere. If anyone dares to risk my fist, it's buff and it's wham, understand? So keep good behavior, that's your one lifesaver, with Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eats my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Well, blow me down. Shore leave!
Popeye? Oh, Popeye? Oh, Popeye?
Who you waiting for, baby?
Rest.
Push him up, push him up. Wah, 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 wah.
Dancer, Betty Boop!
I'm coming back to you, my hula hoo. Beside the sea at Waikiki, you play for me. And once again you play my heart your way with your yakka hula hickey doo too. Da 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 dum dum, da da dum dum, da 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 dum dum, da da dum, da da da
Marry me!
Let me go, you big
Wow. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Well, you wiped out about half of them, huh?
Maybe I shouldn't practice running the course against the clock.
That's right. Move over. Let me show you. Don't worry about time. Worry about turns. You got to keep the S-turns tight so the rear wheels don't drift into the pylons. Keep with it. You'll get it.
Not getting it from this.
How's that?
Oh, a cigarette. Tastes rough.
Here. Try a cool.
Come up to the cool taste. Come up to cool. Come up to the cool taste. You never had it so cool.
Cut those corners tighter.
Will do. Thanks for the tip. And thanks for the cool. Nice and smooth.
Come all the way up to Cool, king size or extra long. The only cigarette with the taste of extra coolness.
I'm just a poor Cinderella. Nobody loves me, it seems. And like a poor Cinderella, I find my romance in dreams. For that's where I meet my Prince Charming. When I'm with him, cares fade away. I'm just a poor Cinderella, but I'll be a princess someday. Cinderella! Cinderella! Get ready for the ball. Hurry up, give a hand of pushing. Can't you see that we are rushing? Hurry up, go get my bus. You're too slow, why don't you I hope you enjoyed the ball. Nobody loves me.
Cinderella, pretty Cinderella, you're unhappy, I can see. I'm your fairy godmother, listen to me. Dry your little eyes, there is no need to cry at all. You're so kind and gentle, you'll go to the ball. Go fetch me a pumpkin, a large one, my dear. 6 mice and 2 lizards, and bring them right here.
Oh, here they are. Oh. Oh. Here they are.
Never be half as happy as we. I'm so overjoyed to be with you, and this is why I was almost cut up for pumpkin pie. lady.
Oh. Oh.
Remember, when the clock strikes 12, you must be home by then. For should you fail to be in bed, you'll be in rags again. Remember, remember, remember.
Oh. For that's where I meet my Prince Charming. When I'm with him, cares fade away.
They call her poor Cinderella.
But I'll be a princess someday.
Hail the prince!
Oh.
And like a poor Cinderella, I find my romance in dreams. Ba-ba-ba-bee, ba-ba-ba-ba-bee.
Silence! Who was that beautiful maiden? Have you no tongues? Then I, the prince, do now declare, whosoever this slipper can wear, my throne will share.
I'm with you, cares fade away.
I'm just a poor Cinderella, but I'll be your princess someday.
you see, it's all your
My fault, well, you impudent thing.
Oh, shut up, you jealous
Oh, how dare you? For 2 pence, I'd slap your face.
Oh, you will, will you?
Yes, I will. What are you going to do about it?
You won't know. I'll spit your eyes out.